So here's the rough plan. This piece here is going to header all this all together. Then be one back here, and then the right hand side is again, this is just kind of rough. The right hand side is going to get welded in, and the left hand side is going to have some bends and brackets or whatever I got to do to put some bolts on the left hand side. So this side will be welded, that side is going to be bolted so I can get the motor in and out of that side. And so with that much of a plan, I'm pretty sure I've got all kinds of room to do everything around my carb and around my exhaust. But I'm going to put the motor in one more time and make sure that I have a viable plan here before I start welding stuff together. So I got the motor out, so I didn't, as you can see, there's, if I can focus in, the spatter from this little welder is just insane, but it does a nice weld. I've got really good penetration. You can see the penetration coming through the angle iron from the other side. So everything looks good. I got to clean it up a little bit. I had to get that much welding done on it because I wasn't going to be able to get to all these welds here once I get this top plate on here. So had to get all those welds under there first, and now I got to put it all back together again and make sure everything, at least just put the motor back in and go from there. Woohoo! So I've got my cage all tacked in place. This side here, obviously that's getting bolts in it, so it's not welded, but I got tacks in this thing everywhere I could get a tack in it. And then I'm ready to take the motor back out again and weld all this up. Again, just tacked minus the cardboard now. You can see this comes on and off nice and easy. That'll get a couple of bolts in it, probably four bolts in that, I'm thinking. And it's already nice and sturdy compared to, of course, compared to what it was with half the frame chopped out. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna work. It's gonna be stronger than it was when I started with it. Okay, got the top cage is all welded in. There's real good welds all around the old frame, tying my new frame all in together. I put welds everywhere I could get a weld. I had originally I had originally planned on putting some supports in here and maybe some support back in here, but I'll tell you what, with that subframe welded in there like that and all tied in up in here at the top, this thing is so sturdy. And I think I'm going to call it a day on all that and make this my next project. Got to get a couple of little angle pieces and some bolts into that piece there, and man, I'll be ready to mount the motor in there for the last time. Woohoo! All right, another good day's work. I got this. There's a piece back here that kind of keeps it from sliding back and forth in between these two brackets. Kind of snaps right in nice, tight with no bolts. And then it'll get a bolt, 2 bolts from the other side coming through these, and then a bolt here and a bolt here, and it will be tight, nice. It'll be very nice. Looks good. I am pleased. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.